I'm live. Gotta get my setup. Shit. Right. Now we wait for people to appear. Shit. Okay, I don't know where to put my phone, which is annoying because I can't see the chat otherwise. There's wires everywhere that are out the way. Amazing. Wow, did my phone just lock itself? Are you great? What is this wiring? Oh my god. This is embarrassing. Stand and stay that way. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, you don't want to stand there.
Bandits ahead!
There are no bandits, Cassandra. Hello! Actually scared CO? Hello. Whoa, okay. For some reason, you're not appearing in my dashboard. It's not good. Chat only. Bye. There we go. Oh, Faye. Hello. Hello, Faye. Oh, whoa, okay, I didn't expect that. For some reason I had a feeling that it was, you, Faye. I don't know why. My senses were tingling. Goblin senses. Let's see.
A Templar, I believe.
If only I had that much confidence. Oh. There's more. No, I think it's loot outside. And a letter. Where am I heading anyway? Oh yeah, I'm doing that. Getting in contact. Oh no, I was supposed to meet the warden. Oh yeah. Ah! Let's run towards there then. Oh, well, never mind. We'll get attacked by Templars instead. There we go. Hello. Yeah. The terrain isn't supposed to look like this. I just have a mod that changes the terrain completely. Kind of interferes with castle floors and mineral floors, but hopefully that won't happen in Skyhold itself. The game is in the title of my stream. It is called Dragon Age Inquisition. Fuck. Not by one demon, then the other. Jesus. The UI? No, I don't. I don't have anything on the UI. Everything is the way it should be. The reason why the UI is like this is because it's if you're playing with a keyboard, everything's laid out much nicer. When you're playing with a controller, it's different. The only reason why I know is because I played this game for ages on the Xbox, so everything's, as in, I know that you have to press the left It's I forgot which buttons you have to press, but you have to press down a specific button for the other stuff to show up. Since there's a mouse, you can just click on things you want to use. That's why it's laid out. Otherwise, it would be annoying if it would be the same as, you know, the console versions. Right trigger, yeah. Yeah, I forgot the word. And I messed up the the which direction. I was thinking right, but I said left. Amazing. It's a form of ADHD as well. I've played... Yeah, but have you played Undertale on mobile on an emulator? No? Yeah, thought so. I didn't have a computer for the longest time when I was younger, and I played Undertale on my fucking phone. Because I had nothing else better to do. It was the worst, by the way. There's so much vegetation, I don't know where to go. I'm confused. Jesus. Okay.
Redcliffe has seen more than its share of troubles. That the rebellion should play out here.
Just put it down here. Technically, aren't you staring at the screen?
There and there, no gaps. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said ah?
Her, forehead looks so big. Because that's not...
That's it. Help
well,
will get out. We're dealing with these idiots
that's
first.
the reason why she has bangs
Here they come.
in my drawings. But I couldn't find any good hairstyles for the elf. Well, there are good hairstyles, I just gotta look. But I'm too lazy. Takes absolute ages. Hello, Jam Jam.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
What is happening with the blood? Oh boy.
Hello, farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I've been called a lot of things lately by a lot of people.
Well, I'm talking to you. Stop dancing.
We're Inquisition, trying to find out why the Wardens disappeared and if it had
Oh yeah,
anything
Sarah
to do
is
with
with
the Divine's
us.
murder.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine.
I was
That
thinking of
can't-
throwing into
No, you're asking so
throwing
you
in a
don't
mod
really know.
that changes Sarah's hairstyle.
First
She looks
off,
much
I didn't
prettier
know
with
they
it.
disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one
The
thing
blood
I'll tell
is
you,
alive.
no warden
Yeah.
killed the Divine. Our purpose
It's
isn't
alive!
political.
God. Hold on, I'll be stretching quite often because I'm on my monthly pay for hell. I mean my period and everything hurts, so stretching helps.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest.
Hello,
because the
Shura.
Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens.
This time
inspire.
period. Wow.
Make you better than
Thanks.
you think you are.
I forgot to ask, is my microphone volume okay? Because last VOD I checked, not yesterday but the day before that. Remember when I streamed, my audio was very much on the same level as Inquisition, so it sounded like I was in the game, and that bothers me. So
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
okay, if it's good,
It's
then
complicated.
that's good.
If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they return to our stronghold at Weishaupt? That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent.
Sometimes
is almost
I
as bad as
write
thinking we're
something
involved.
on my like I type something on my phone that's literally just
you're trying
gibberish,
to
like
put things right,
random
maybe
letters
you need a
and
warden. Maybe you
numbers
need me.
because I wanted to write question or because, and somehow autocorrect realized that I don't know how it does it, but I'm pretty sure it's come to the point where my Google Assistant is just like, yeah.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is, And like I said, there are
Autocorrect
treaties.
can be bad, but
Maybe this
it's
isn't a
very
blight, but it's bloody well a
it's very easy
disaster.
just to disable
Some will
something
honor
so
them.
it doesn't
Being a
autocorrect to the
warden
wrong
means
thing.
something to a lot of people.
The type of autocorrect that I have isn't that bad, so.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Okay. Well, I'm setting it. Oh, wait. That's not right. I'm setting it to my. What kind of team should we main? I know I want Solus on the team, so we can't have any other mage on the team besides me and Solus. Alright. Have fun looking for snacks. Bruh. I'm not going there, that's a bear. Okay. Where should we go now? Definitely not there. Let's confront the mages. Shall we? Welcome back. I'm pretty sure everyone's memory has gone to absolute crap in quarantine. Mine has, definitely. Doesn't help with the fact that I have no sense with reality, which makes my memory 10 times worse. Got the last bag of potato chips. That's great. I've been craving a lot of salty stuff recently, which makes sense, you know. I'm currently on my menstruation cycle, and so see, the thing is, my memory isn't bad. Like, I only have like short-term memory loss, sort of, and it's just like, you can tell me a thing 1 second and I'll forget about it. So I'd have to like let it marinate in my head till like one day I'll remember it out of the blue. It's 2021, not 2020. Yes, I know. I know I say that it's fine. It isn't. Memory is kind of important to me. On different levels, though. It's usually like remembering a dream or something. I tend to dream quite often. I just don't pay attention to my dreams unless they're interesting. Like tonight, for example.
How are you not dead?
What are you on about?
I was trained from childhood by the greatest swordsman of an age. You were apparently orphaned to the street with your wits and a quiver. Neither full.
You come from nobles, all right. Get over yourself. I'm not even near the bottom of what real people live through.
What I wanted to say was, like, for example, tonight, like last night, I had a fucking dream that Tony Stark and Doctor Strange from Marvel were my fucking parents. Yeah, that was a great dream. Yeah, at some point Steve also appeared. I don't know, it was weird. I forget stuff that I focus on sometimes as well, but yeah, I get what you mean by like not focusing on the thing and then forgetting about it. It's something that happens to me, yeah. That's why when I say like I need to write this down and actually end up never looking at the what I wrote down for myself, because that it just stays in my head because I focused on it so hard to the point where I required physical activity in order to remember it. So then my brain just kind of is like, okay, you wrote it down, well, I'm gonna be useful now and actually make you remember. Also, that's a fucking weird dream.
The fighting between the mages and the Templars has cost too many innocent lives.
Okay, there we go.
Red Cliff Village should be just ahead.
want a constant watch on that damned thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Pretty sure there's different forms of of memory loss, and it could be also like different to each person. I'm not sure, you know, like I wouldn't know, but I have a feeling that that would be the case.
Was that? We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
We need to find out what caused whatever this is.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
We've spread word the Inquisition was coming.
Oh no, I haven't. I
But you
forgot.
should know that no one here was expecting
the
us.
VODs are uploaded
No one?
on
Not even
YouTube,
Grand
so
Enchanter
people would
Fiona?
know what the name
If she
of our
was, she
unicorn
hasn't
is.
told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
There was
The veil
no
is
word
wicked
for
here
heaven
within Haven,
or for earth or
and not
sea
merely
or
weak, but
sky.
altered in a way I have not
All
seen.
that existed.
We should talk to the Grand Enchanter.
That's what we're doing, Cassandra. Yeah, how is everyone? Right now I'm feeling fine, but I've been having frequent mood swings. Not sure if it's because of my period or if it's because of something else.
Anything you need. Most likely.
Mages here didn't cause any trouble.
Let's see.
Why should it be different outside our walls?
And when I woke up, the sheets were as tall as ice.
Good day. Would you care to trade?
I'll pass on the virtual hug, but if others want it, you can go ahead.
Rebel mages. And she said it sounded like the dream she had, like that. If those rumors are true, and apostates are attacking people, do you think the apostates are responsible for...
Hello, Axel. You came in just in time. Don't worry.
Fiona promised that we would all be safe.
Something like that.
Ah, I drank all my water.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Very well. Who is in charge now?
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
Why is he speaking to me like that?
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
I know, right? All the boomers are bad here. Jesus.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Arl Tegan did not abandon his lands during the Blight, even when they were under siege.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
Dragon Age Boomer Edition.
Negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
Dragon Age
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls
war
faced
against
the
the
brutality
boomers.
of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern Mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military.
He could have like wires inside of it.
Those not suited.
Or
and one day I'm sure they will
you know
all be
when
productive
you
citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
so in like a specific way, like the edges are rolled and so they're thicker and so they could like hold up. I don't know. It wouldn't make any sense though either. I don't know, let's not question the game's physics.
If you're leading the mages now, then let's talk. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
It is always a pleasure to meet a reasonable woman.
Why does she look so sad? What the hell?
Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious indeed.
Does that mean you'll lend your mages to our cause?
There will have to be. Felix.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Because a lot of us are either straight or asexual. I'm sorry, Jam Jam. We're just not interested into anyone right now. Will say my Inquisitor is very pretty.
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that chantry.
Come on, let's do something.
I did look at like the orange lighting, and it very much suits my Inquisitor. And I'm like, oh my god, she's so pretty.
Magister Alexius wishes only mages to remain in Redcliffe. He will approve of you. He does not approve of me. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all Tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
You're one of the Tranquil?
Yes, my talent for magic was insufficient to protect me from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
Tranquil sucks.
How long have the Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
Farewell, then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Oh, Sarah, what are you doing?
Inquisition, huh? I wish to holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These Tevinters make my shoulder blades itch.
Who are you?
Name's Tolwyn, formerly of the Circle of Magi in Hosberg. Lived my whole life there, since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day, quality education, a roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
Imagine education actually being
If you
fun.
were happy in the Circle,
never...
why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels.
Oh, Axel, did you know there's a French bard in that Val Royale? I wanted to show you, but you weren't there yesterday.
I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that.
Yes, there's French versions of the bard songs on Spotify, I believe.
I'd rather count myself among decent folk
I
than
wouldn't
stand
know,
with
but...
magisters.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a magister
Yes.
ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge.
As I said, Valrio and Orlais is based off of France and Spain, and as I said, whichever rich country you can imagine. So.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
So let's get out of the way. go eat. I had food before this, so I mean, eating healthy is good, especially in these times. Just saying. Who's this?
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
Let's see. Impersonating a sister, smuggling, dishonoring Chantry roads. I can think of more if you like. Or you could put your skills to use for the Inquisition.
And you'd keep quiet? Nobody else has to know?
That will depend on how honest your efforts are on our behalf.
All right. I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
I have an egg waiting for me in the kitchen to be painted. And I'm going to paint the egg to look like Solus. You know, such a brilliant idea, don't you think? Welcome back, by the way. On Solus, no.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Why should we waste paint, Axel? He already looks like an egg. I'm gonna stop insulting my own romance preference.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor. Meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the
Terrifying
the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you
I'm
closed
getting
here.
so many notifications
You
on my
saw how
phone.
it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
Dorian? No, I don't know what kind of staff he has.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
Some sort of
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic?
Dorian.
What he's doing now is
Dorian's
madness.
the only
For
fucking
his own sake, you have to stop him.
member of the Inquisition
would
with the
also
sense of
be nice if
style.
he didn't rip a hole in
Besides my
time.
Inquisitor. of
There's
course.
already a hole in the sky.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
All this for me? And here I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Oh boy. Now we need to close some rifts in order to get some power.
Oh, demons don't scare me. I'll fight 10 at once. Ease up, big horse.
He seemed competent.
Sarah's not happy with Dorian.
I'll ask around again tomorrow. You're from the Inquisition. I didn't think you'd still be here. Were you really looking to ally with us?
Is that so hard to believe?
Everyone blames us. The Templars left the Chantry too. That's worse, isn't it? They took an oath. Yet everyone calls it the Mage Rebellion. We're the ones they hate. What choice did we have? Stay and be slaves?
Sometimes to achieve the world one desires, one must take regrettable measures.
I hope you can do something.
Ooh, that's foreshadowing.
That can't be the right way to end this.
You seem young to be part of this.
I'm Lisas. I came into my magic when I was 9 years old. Templars came into the alienage and took me to the Circle. They didn't even let me say goodbye. It's not right. I studied hard. I passed my harrowing. I sing the chant. But I'll be locked up for the rest of my life.
You don't approve of the Grand Enchanter's decision?
I was there when we voted to leave the Circle. She really seemed to
Whoa.
care what we wanted. she was ready to rebel, but she wasn't going to unless it was the will of
You saw
all
that,
mages.
right?
It's hard to believe
Fucking
she
person
could
flew
find out
past.
and sell us to the Magisters.
How long has Magister Alexius been here?
A day or two after. After the conclave, he arrived. Come to save us from the wrath of the Templars, they said. But this doesn't feel like safety.
Take care of yourself. There's something strange going on.
I never thought the Grand Enchanter would swear to a Magister.
Enderman.
Good day. Good day. Would you hate me that much if I... Just rumors. Make me with you.
Ah, Senna, my darling. For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. You were Dalish. My Senna and I, we kept to the old ways as we could. Though I know we are as children to you. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the Tablestones. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
Right, let's take some flowers to a grave.
There must be something here.
Blessings upon the inquisition. Good day.
Okay. Alright, you can do that. Didn't want to fight because they're the same Templars there again. I just want to get to the place where I'm supposed to go.
There are defenses prepared ahead. Prepare yourself.
Make it take you!
Oh lord, they're fighting a bear. Ah, oh my god. Oh, there's a camp here. Why are there bears? Oh my god. No, no, no. Fuck no.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
I will do that. Why? Can I set up my camp now? Can you put your weapons away? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Okay. I wanted to go here. Yes. Jesus Christ.
I do not suppose you found my Senna's shrine. I know it is a long way to go.
I cleaned Senna's shrine and placed the flowers. May her ashes be gathered by Falandine and carried safely.
After all the long years she carried me, thank you. You do a foolish old man too much.
Falandine is a...
Maceranus, Darlene, take this with my gratitude. Senna would have wanted you to have it.
Falandine is a god of death. It's an elven god of death. He... I'm pretty sure he would lead the dead to the afterlife or something like that. I don't remember much, but I think so.
Good day.
I mean, not really. Falandin wouldn't kill people, he would just lead the dead to the afterlife. So it's more like a... I was more like thinking of an Egyptian god that would lead you to the afterlife. It could be Anubis, I'm pretty sure.
There was no word for heaven or for earth.
I just remember it being an Egyptian god as well. Of such manner. There's a lot of mythology and old religion and all that in Dragon Age inspired by the real world, so... I mean, there's dragons and griffins. Well, they're thought to be extinct. Griffins, I
The
mean.
people here should leave the area. It's too dangerous.
And go where?
Good point, Sarah. But yeah. I see. I wouldn't be able to remember. I just remember reading about that god in history class. Oh my god, me and Solas are doing synchronized stuff. Okay, we stopped doing synchronized magic. Oof, cat no more.
camp for our supposed bandits lies up ahead, I believe.
Sorry, I just need to give Sarah better armor because she's going to fucking die if I don't. What is happening in chat? I don't pay attention to it for like 2 seconds and fucking hell breaks loose. Is a demon. Number 15. Demon. Oh. YMCA. Okay. We can do that. Let's run to there. Top 10 hardest demon boss fights in Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, there's a few. There's this one particular one that I really don't like. But I can't tell you because it's spoilers. Popcat? Yeah, I've got nothing else better to do. Yeah, I equal Popcat. Ooh. This armor. Uggy, though. Nah, I'd rather give it to Solus. No! He looks even worse. That gold, though. What on earth? Who thought this armor was okay? Jesus. Nah. It's like pure gold. Not even yellowed, it's just pure gold. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. How long has it been? I can't see how long I've been streaming for. Step noises, yes. Step, step, step. An hour and 20 minutes, okay. Oh no. See. I just zoned out for a split second, and I just thought, damn, I'm going to be 17 in a few months. Well, not a few months. It's like 7 months till my birthday, but still. Oof. I'm gonna be old.
Someone help Sarah!
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, I know I'm getting old and I haven't gotten my shit together yet, so... See, I'm sitting here playing video games and showing it to my friends while doing so.
The Templars have secured a position ahead.
Those refugees, right?
We must still deal with the apostates, however.
Ooh, we got power for that. That's a lot of power. Okay. I gotta imagine being famous. I could never. I'm possibly one of the most uninteresting people on the planet. I would never become famous. TikTok. I see. Okay. Huh. Okay, Amber.
See?
Well,
What did I
Axel.
tell you?
Thank you. Fine day to you. Have you seen otherwise?
It's good to have commerce restored.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Welcome back, by the way. Well,
Good luck out there.
yes, but actually no, Jam Jam. Because once someone, you know, does that, their family members become, you know, depressed.
Bandits ahead!
right? Too easy. Hit.
We could make camp here?
Word for you.
What on earth is happening in chat? What am I missing out on? What are my poor tired eyes missing out on? Ah, okay. I don't know how much power we have currently. I believe we have at least 4, so I shouldn't worry about going to the... What? Oh, we should go to the guy and tell him that the things were built. Scream! Scream if you want. Scream. It's not like I'm in the same room as you, so. Also, sure, if you're feeling sleepy, you can go sleep. I know I'm not talking much.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Are you Andrastian? This is a matter of faith. The Maker would want the best to join us.
I've heard some things about you lot. Can't say I'm not
I mean, you
interested
could
in what
scream
it all
into your
means.
pillow. That
All
helps
right,
as well.
I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
Just saying. God, we got so much power now. Okay, we need to go back to Haven. Yes. Hmm. I will say I don't want to be one of those, like, very, you know, loud streamers or anything like that.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd
I want to
dead.
be more on the chill
Lieutenant,
side, you know,
don't hold
kind of like
back.
Technoblade.
Recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position,
Cullen
I left
has
the
a
Templars to
little
join
hair
her
mod that
cause.
I gave him.
Now it
He has
seems
like a
we
little
face something
tuft
far worse.
coming out of his hair. Because he doesn't have that normally, and it makes him look like a baby for some reason. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have a scruffy beard, so this mod just makes him look a little bit more mature and better, in my opinion.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work. I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers
Cute,
would be
cute,
part of that.
chill.
There's so
I
much we can...
suppose.
Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Alright. We should have gotten a new type of, yeah, we did.
Have you seen the horses Master Janet sent the
There we go.
They're magnificent.
Better than what you're riding on.
Smithing is hot work. Here, have something to drink.
Make her look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away.
Oh, it's a different
You actually
horse.
walk out of it to be that close.
It's right there. We could take a trip if you're that curious.
I'm gonna have to decline. At least until I learn more about it. I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
Human.
Yes.
Being up front is better than knife ear.
It was a foolish thought. Should have known better than to say anything. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
It's been a whirlwind. It's hard to say where I fit.
I guess we'll have to figure that out. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
That's gonna be a long trip, buddy. Oh god. Everything hurts. Jesus Christ. Okay. Do I have armor that I could craft? Maybe. Oh my god. Goodness. See ya, Shora. Have fun shopping. What kind of armor? 90.
Another time then.
Oh my god. Jeez. Oh, there's everything in the way. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Can I not make any bows? Why? What am I missing? Hide?
You need
Bruh.
something, let me know.
No, you can choose out of 4 races. I just normally main an elf.
So we have Tevinter activity and the hint has been filled with silence.
You can choose from human, elf, dwarf, and Kunari, which is a Dragon Age exclusive race. It's kind of like a tiefling, except it's like a mix of an orc. So like, imagine if a tiefling and an orc had a fucking child. And there you go, you got a Kunari. We'll have a Kunari companion, so I'll show you what a Kunari is. Welcome back, Faye.
She remains loyal to the Circle and the Chantry.
So you say.
Have you seen otherwise?
I have seen someone who says the right words, but with no...
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous.
I wanted to actually play a
In their blood, the Maker's will is written.
playthrough with Kunari Inquisitor, but I can't be bothered with making a new Inquisitor right now because it's such a pain in the ass to make a nice looking Inquisitor, and I was so lucky to make a pretty
What does the Maker's prophet
Inquisitor.
have to say about all of this?
So
What's his game? How is this a game? Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke? I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you. You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that
this
the
is why you
Maker
don't worship
abandons.
anyone,
He demands
Liliana.
repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
It's okay, Jam.
I'm sorry. Her death has clearly hit you hard. Not just me. All of us. She was the Divine. She led the faithful. She was their heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. serving the Maker meant nothing. Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it. No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Okay. Creme! Hello.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
You've never been to a circle, as far as I can tell, yet you're remarkably skilled. Were you self-taught?
Not at all. I studied magic with Keeper Deshana.
I have heard about the traditions of magic among the Dalish keepers, but it's all third-hand. In my own experience, nothing is more deadly to a young mage than a lack of knowledge, which makes the current state of things precarious. What do you imagine will happen if the circles are not restored? Do you foresee the Dalish taking us all under their wing?
The war benefits no one. It must end, and order must be restored.
If only the rebels saw things so clearly. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now
She
look
wants to
the
restore the
Inquisition
circle,
to decide
though.
their fate.
Like, she looks nice and everything, but she wants to restore the circle, and the Circle of Magi is like a school for mages. But the thing is, the mages are treated very poorly there. And yeah, and they're like abused and used as slaves as well and everything in the Circle of Magi. They're stripped away from their families just to be taught magic and to be used. And she wants to restore that. So, I mean, I kind of don't like her because of that. So, sorry, not sorry. I don't like her.
That's why you wanted to be here, to have a hand in deciding that fate.
Wouldn't you? For almost 1,000 years, the world believed
To
it was in
drop
the
kick her,
hands of
steal
me.
her outfit.
And
Oh, I
now
think
many
my
believe
Inquisitor
you
would
are the
fit in
agent
that
of his
outfit,
will.
not gonna lie.
Whatever the truth is,
She wouldn't
that
really wear
belief
that though,
gives you
but she
power.
would probably fit in it.
Nobody should claim to know the will of the Maker. Not me, and not the Chantry.
Perhaps nobody should. But if no one leads the way, many will be left behind in darkness. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
Poo-poo head. I call poo-poo head everyone equally, okay? This is not a racist comment, please. Don't take it personally.
Researcher Minave wishes to verify that the infection...
Mistress Lavelle, do you have a moment?
Yes. Hello.
Did you need something, Ambassador?
Yes. Well, not precisely, but I should like to know if anyone here has treated you unkindly, Herald. For
Don't! Oh, game! Why would you do that?
If they have, they've been stealthy.
Good. Please let me know if that changes. If we're to convince the world that Andrastis Herald is an elf, the Inquisition must give you its utmost support. Stories of wild Dalish elves have grown even more outrageous as people learn of you.
How have the rumors gotten worse?
I would prefer not to repeat them.
Give me something.
Stealing children, selling peasants to slavers, burning
What?
down villages,
What?
using infants for blood
Wait,
magic.
what?
Those are the stories about your fellow Dalish. I won't repeat what they've said about you.
Isn't the magic just as much a problem as my ears?
It depends which way the wind is blowing. Magic is meant to serve man, the chant teaches. Close the breach, and we can claim that is why Andraste chose you. Hopefully it will be enough to replace this gossip about the Dalish.
Why not claim the Dalish can steal your breath or turn into dragons while they're at it? Now that I've said that out loud, someone probably has.
Very likely. I will see what the Inquisition can do to contain the
Hey, but that's cool.
It may help if I know more about how you and your clan lived.
Getting up before dawn to fish, constantly mending wagons and tents, spending days on the hunt. I still can't believe city dwellers have food delivered straight to their doorsteps.
Really? I never considered it extraordinary. Haven is so far away from home. You must miss the people of your clan.
I haven't given it much thought. There's too much happening here.
I wouldn't discount your effect on them. Whatever comes, your role as Andraste's herald will mark your clan in history.
Elves and fame tend to go poorly together. I hope my clan doesn't suffer for it.
Foreshadowing.
We can make inquiries as to how they fare if it worries you. Perhaps the Inquisition could lend a hand.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. It's odd to see them accepting a mage as their hero. Especially a Dalish elf. One look at your face and it's clear you were never part of a circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something.
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Come to me, child, and I shall...
Okay. Oof, okay, we can do a story quest, but I don't feel like doing it because it's quite long.
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
They're ours. They're ours. Let's go unlock Iron Bull, and after that I'm probably going to end the stream because I'm tired. Rest in peace, that story quest. No worries, we'll do it the next day. Tomorrow. I'm gonna be busy next week because I want to do all my work because my teacher came up and bit my ass, as you know.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
Well, I'm not tired like I'm sleepy, I'm just tired from playing this game for a while now.
Had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back though.
I wouldn't mind a coffee.
Of course you haven't.
The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper
I'll just end
search
it
for the
after
wardens
this, don't
either.
worry.
Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Iced coffee? Oh god, I would love some iced coffee right now myself. Oh, thanks, Jam. That's a dragon.
Man down! Krim, how'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief.
By the way,
No
this
dead.
character,
That's
Krem,
what I like to hear. Let the
he's
throat cutters finish
transgender.
up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
You want to have drinks in the aftermath of a battle?
Better than in the middle of a battle. This is Golden Scythe 490 Black. You spill it, you'll kill all the grass. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive.
That's
but we're
Kunari, by
worth
the
it.
way. The Iron Bull.
And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are. But you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the
God,
better.
he's huge.
And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
Only a little.
They're a Kunari organization, right? The
My
equivalent
fucking
of their guards in
16th
City Watch.
time playing Dragon
I'd go
Age.
closer
Yeah,
to
only a
spies,
little. Yeah,
but
only know a little bit of
that's
Ben
them.
Hasrat.
Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get
Mad
reports from Ben
bosoms.
Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Alright. So we got I like having look, this is my team. With the funny haha. This guy is obsessed with dragons. Yeah, Aaron Bull is obsessed with dragons. Solus can play chess in his head with people. Sexy blue coat man was added. You saying blue makes me think of Schlatt's persona. Buffed Schlatt? Jeez, yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. So, I'll probably stream tomorrow. Maybe. Probably. I'll see. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!